Hello everyone, today we have another knife video. You've seen these two knives before in my videos, the Spyderco CH1 and the Spyderco Native 5. So what if these two knives had a baby, or with the looks of the Sage and the mechanism of the Native 5? Well, here it is, the Spyderco Chaparral. It looks very similar to the Sage. Actually it's a smaller version with the same peel ply carbon fiber handles and the same shape of the blade, just a bit shorter, and the handles are quite a bit shorter. So while you have on the Sage a standard grip here with the option to choke up in front, I would say on the Chaparral this would be the standard grip, because if you hold it back your pinky fingers just doesn't grab anything. So this would be a standard grip on the Chaparral. On the back it's the same wire pocket clip, which I really like on Spyderco's. And for the blade, the Sage comes in S30V, and the early versions of the Chaparral also came in S30V when it was introduced back in 2011. But newer versions use CTS XHP. So what's the difference? Well, short answer is they are pretty much equivalent. Basically CTS XHP is Carpenter's version of S30V. So yes, I know some people say yeah, there are some differences, and there are, but I would say that 90% of the users, or even more, wouldn't notice the difference in practice. So for all practical purposes I would say that S30V and CTS XHP are, from a user perspective, pretty much equivalent, which is a good thing because both S30V and XHP are excellent steels. And now looking at the spines, okay, the Chaparral is obviously a lot thinner, and overall also the handles are quite thin. And it also uses a back lock, while the Sage has a liner lock. So that's why I had this Native 5 in the beginning as a comparison, but when you look closely, the locking mechanism is quite a bit different in implementation. So the cutout is quite deep, and the metal part where you engage the lock is very thin compared to the Native. And this is, in my opinion, the only drawback on the Chaparral, because when you engage the lock it digs really hard into your thumb. So it's not a major downside, but if you open it like 200 times a day or something, then it would be annoying. But still, I have seen more ergonomic and comfortable solutions to a backlock, like the Native for example, but there are others too. So this is not a major issue. Overall I would say this is still a great knife, much more pocket friendly than the Sage. Let's look at them again. Yeah, quite a bit shorter and lighter, and yeah, you can see it's pretty much thumb sized, so it disappears in the pocket. So it's really great knife for everyday carry use. And yeah, that's pretty much it. The carbon fiber laminate, most people don't like it. I might be the only one who actually likes it on a flat handle, because it uses the looks and the texture of the carbon fiber. It has really nice grip, but also the robustness of G10 underneath. So obviously this wouldn't work on a contoured handle, but on a flat one I really like it. Yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching.